Right, yeah, welcome back to Deliverin Liberty. Look, I'm in a shopping mall right now, and I just want you to count the people who are wearing a mask, right? Yes, one there. But you're going to find that there are very few people wearing masks right now. And next week, well, come Friday, it's Tuesday today, so Friday in a few days' time, there's going to be compulsory mask wearing in shops and spaces like this, right? If you look right now, if people did agree with this whole mask wearing compulsory, why would the government need to enforce it? Surely they wouldn't need to do that if the majority of people agree with it. Well, I'll tell you why they need to enforce this, because no one's listening to it. And that's not because they're ignorant or idiots or anything like that, COVID-idiots as they've been called. No, because no one believes it, because it's just, people wouldn't be out like this. They wouldn't be literally out in droves like this if it truly was as bad as people were saying. You're trying to tell me that none of these people here have grandparents? They don't have elderly friends or people with compromised immune systems. All these people have stories, mate. And look, most of them are not wearing masks because, whether consciously or subconsciously, people know that this is all BS. They know that, yes, it is real, but it's not as bad as people are saying. Look, a few people who are wearing it, we'll just take it off. Yeah, don't matter. This is nonsense, all of this. It's anti-science. This sort of stuff is, the fact you can wear any material around your mouth. This is... Listen, people need to start waking up, because at the end of the day, like I said, the government wouldn't need to pass a law if everyone was doing it. Because the reason why they have to do it and enforce the Coronavirus Act 2020, because no one believes any of this. It's all nonsense, right? So this is a true opinion poll that you're seeing right now, and I've just been out in the high street where it's way busier. No one's wearing a mask. Because, like I said, consciously or subconsciously, they don't believe it. It's not... And the reason why they don't want to have the arguments, just like with Brexit, with Remain as first Brexiteers, because as soon as you say, I want my independence, I want to be a sovereign nation, I believe that smaller economies, smaller independent states, they make better economies, such as Hong Kong, Singapore, Morocco, various other smaller states. Hong Kong, for example, even despite what's going on there right now, it's the number one in economic freedom for decades. I think for 25 years in a row, it's been number one place for economic freedom, right? Because they believe in free markets, free trade, no welfare state, and small governments, right? And that's the reason why we have the opposite. We have big wealth. We have a massive welfare state, NHS alone. We have big governments, and they're all about wars and making themselves grow bigger. That's what they don't care about the people. They're meant to be serving us. They don't serve us. They serve themselves. And if they really were serving us, they wouldn't be pushing this mask crap. Right. So I'm just gonna head off now. But there's far more people. Look, who's wearing a mask? Who can you see? A few people compared to the majority? That's a true poll. Don't listen to these third-hand polls that you're going, 80% of people love wearing